Hello, welcome. Let's look at this one. The WASSCE SSC 2000 question 41 as some of the revision we are doing on the episode we did on static mechanics. So the diagram below, we are to find the value of the weight W if the length of AB is a uniform rod of length 30 meters and C being the midpoint of the length of AD. So if we have this is a moment question. So let's redraw the diagram and fix in the values that we need. If the length of AD is 30 and we have been given here to be 5 meters, then it means that from A to C is going to be 15, the midpoint, meaning halfway to the 30. So I need here to be 10 in order to make the halfway, and here will also be 15 in order to make a complete 30. So this gives us a complete dimensions of the length or the distance from each force. So what do? We need to take moment. So taking moment, we can take moment at any point as the support. So in this case, I am going to take the moment at C, the central part. If I do that, I can find the sum of clockwise moment. The sum of clockwise moment, this is going to move in the clockwise direction. And if you move this way, it is in the anti-clockwise direction. This is also going to be our W. I think we have here to be 5 Newton, 8 Newton, and 20 Newton. Now, if we are taking moment at C, it means that the force 8 Newton is going to be, the moment at 8 Newton is going to be 0. Because the force is 8. The distance that the force is away from the point you are picking your moment is going to be what? 0. So 0 times 8, that will be completely 0. Then, if I am here, these forces are going down. So we have force 20 moving away from the pivot or the center is going to be 15. So the clockwise moment there will be 15 times what? 20. And I guess that will be 300, right? So 300 Newton. Let's find sum of the anti-clockwise. The sum of anti-clockwise moment is, we are standing in here, the force B or the point B is 10 meters away from the pivot where we are picking the moment from. So the distance times the force give us the moment there. And that moment will be 5 times what? 10. Then if I am coming to A is also 15 meters away from the point of axis and carrying a force of W. So 15 times W, that will be 15 what? W. So we know the clockwise moment, the anti-clockwise moment. So from the principles, of moment, we know that the sum of clockwise moment equals to the sum of the anti-clockwise moment. So the first sum we had was 300. The second sum we have was 5, 10, 50 plus 15 W. We know this will be coming here. So 300 minus 50 equals to 15 W. So that will be 250 equals to 15, and because of space, let's divide. Okay, let's go here. Let's divide by 15 at once. We don't have space. So 15, what is it? W. So let's rewrite it. That's W. So 15 will cancel 15. I should be left with only what? 15 equals to, if we divide 250 by 15, what do we get? That will be giving you 16.6666. So let's make it 7 and 1 decimal place. So if we are going to do it a whole number, it will be 17. So the force W here is just going to be 16.7. You can also take moment at different places, A, B, or D. You come back to the same answer. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.